Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nadia Sabardi coming to you live from Queens, New York at nadiasabardi.com. How is everyone doing this afternoon? I hope you guys are doing well. Guess what, guys? You know, this is my second time actually going live on my fan page. Actually, the first time I went live, I was in Dominican Republic a few months ago, right? And, you know, it takes some time to actually build your audience, you know, on your fan page. So, you know, right now I'm actually building my audience on my fan page, and right now I know it's going to be a ghost town, but it's all good. That means I have to do more videos, you know, so I'm actually going to be doing a video every day on my fan page and on my page, you know, so in that way, you know, I have my audience on my page and on my fan page. So I'm going to start building my fan page right now, right? So it's a ghost town, so whoever is in here, please comment and say hello, like I'm here, you know, because it's kind of strange for me talking to myself. But it's all good. It's all good, right? So I see that I have one person on here, but I don't really know who I have. Anyway, I'm going to get started, right? So guys, today's topic is how to generate leads using Facebook. And as we all know, you know, Facebook has 2 billion active users, right, guys? And you could generate so many leads if you know exactly what you're doing. And this is actually a skill because a lot of people don't know how to generate leads on Facebook, right? So I'm going to talk a little bit about content, and I'm going to talk about how you can start generating leads. You know, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the basics. So I'm not going to get like too deep into like detailed stuff. I'm just going to give you guys the basics, you know, right now, how to, like, you know, for a lot of new people that don't know how to generate leads on Facebook. So I'm just going to cover the basics, the basic right now, right? So guys, you can write content. You can write content. You can do videos, right? You can do live videos. And the main thing about this is you really need to know your target audience. You need to know your target audience. So it's very important, guys, that you know your target audience, right? Because once you know your target audience, you'll be able to know how to write content for them, all right, to start generating leads, okay? So let's talk a little bit about Facebook Live, right? Hey, Othman, thank you for joining me. Oh my gosh, Othman, I'm so happy you're the first one in my audience. I'm on my fan page right now, and it's like, it's a ghost town. It's a ghost town. So this is my second time actually going on my fan page, right? Really my second time. But you know, it's about time that I start building my fan page because I'm going to be able to get more views and more interaction now, you know, because, you know, your fan page is your business page, right? But it takes time. It actually takes time to build it. So what I'm going to do is I'm doing this video now, and then I'm going to run an ad with this video, right? So a lot of people are going to get to see who I am, and I can start generating leads, right? So this is what I'm going to talk to you all today about. All right? So guys, the first thing is you need to know your target audience, right? For you to start generating leads, you know, for you to start generating leads, right, on Facebook. So you need to know your target audience. You can do videos, you can do live videos, but the main thing is, you know, you need to write content for your specific target audience. So you got to know your target audience, all right? So this is very important, all right? So let's talk about how you can start generating leads. So, you know, let's say you do a live video, right? And Othman, you see how you're commenting right now? You're actually a lead. You're a lead, but you and I have known each other for a long time. But, you know, now that I'm going to start going live on my fan page, a lot of people... my fan page is going to be a totally different audience. So a lot of people are actually going to start following me. They're going to start getting to know me. So I'm actually going to have more leads. So everyone that comments on your video, everyone that likes your videos, guess what, guys? They're all leads, right? So what you want to do is everyone that likes your videos, like when you go live, and everyone that comments on your video, after you're finished with your video, right, you want to reach out to them. And start engaging with them, okay? Start getting to know them. You want to start building this relationship. So this is an easy way to start generating leads on Facebook, all right? So let's say you have like 5, 6 people, you know, that, well, I'm not going to have that much on here because you know, I'm really new. This is my second time going live on my fan page, right? So it's going to take me some time to build this. They're all build a lead to, yes. So this is why it's important for you to start having your fan page. It's very important that you guys start building your fan page. But for the new people, right, that are just getting started in this business, I don't recommend getting a fan page right away because you want to build your audience on your private page. And I'll show you guys how to do that later on. All right, so you don't need to look, it's 10 months for me. So now I'm building it because I have a lot of people following me now. All right, so now I'm going to bring everyone now to my fan page. So So everyone that clicks like on your video, everyone that comments on your video, like Osman, right now you're a lead. All right, but you and I have been friends for a long time, so I don't need to call you up and, you know, because you and I have been talking for like 10 months, you know? So, but I'm just saying, right? So pretty soon I'm going to have a lot of different people liking my, my videos, commenting, people that probably I've never met before, right? So they're going to be leads, and then I'm going to contact them and start talking to them and all of this stuff. Hey, Aklima, thank you for, oh, Aklima, thank you so much for sharing my video, right? So guys, listen. You can use, when you go live, this is how you're going to generate leads, okay? You can do, you can share your videos into groups. Anyone that clicks your videos into groups and stuff like that and comment, guess what? They're leads. So what you want to do, you're going to get a notification, right? In your newsfeed that someone clicked, you know, your video or commented. What you want to do is you want to reach out to them. Say, hi, how are you? You know, my name is Nadia, or whatever your names are, right? And just connect with them. Just connect with them. You're not going to prospect them or anything like that. Just connect with them. Get to know them. Build this relationship. Because guys, remember, this is going to be a long-term relationship. This is not going to be a relationship where it's going to be like a week or two and that's it. So this is what network marketing is about. It's about building long-term relationship. Because these people are going to be in your lives. That's why it's very important for you to tell your story. You know, let them in your life. Let them get to know who you are. You know, that's why it's important. That's why it's very important you start letting people get to know who you are, because this is going to build trust. All right? Because these are that's going to be long-term relationships. All right, guys? All right. So what you can do is solo ads. You can do solo ads, and you can run an ad on your Facebook page. You can run an ad, and people are going to start clicking on there. But you know, there's a way to do it when you start running ads on your fan page, right? And when you're doing solo ads and story ads and all of this stuff. So all of this is going to generate leads, all right? And you can use like probably $5 to run an ad, you know? But there, you know, you have to pick the area, the countries. I use, when I'm running ads, I use the all the English-speaking countries. So I use New Zealand, Canada, the United States, Australia, and New Zealand. So those are the 5 countries I use when I'm running solo ads and when I'm running story ads and when I'm just running ads in general, all right? So... Hey, you're back. Oh, yes, shopping was good. Hey, Clarence, shopping was good. But, you know, guys, I'm actually breaking into my fan page now. This is my second time going on my fan page. The first time I went on my fan page was a few months ago when I was in Dominican Republic when I launched my first business back in January. So I'm actually building my fan page now because I have a lot of people, you know, that are following me now. So now it's time to, like, move my business to my fan page. But yeah, you know, this is what I'm doing now. But, you know, yeah. So I'm talking about how to generate leads, right? So you guys can do solo ads. You can do story ads, you know. And with story ads, you want to post you want to have a picture. You want to write some things, you know. And later on, you know, I'll teach you guys how to do that. But today, you know, we're just talking about how to generate leads, right? And how to use Facebook to generate leads. It's not that difficult to use Facebook to generate leads once you know your target audience and people start getting to know you. That's why it's important, guys, to start doing videos. It's very, very important that you guys start doing videos, okay? Okay, yeah. All right, so guess what? You can do an ebook also. Guys, you can do an ebook, and it doesn't have to be like a lot of pages, okay? You can do an ebook. You know, when you're writing an ebook, you want to find out what their problems are and how you're going to solve their problems. And an ebook is a lead magnet. An ebook is a lead magnet, all right? So you're going to use an ebook. You're going to give it away for free. All right, you got to get it hosted and linked and all of that stuff. But that, you know, that's beside the point. You guys are not there yet. But I'm telling you how you can start generating leads. And what you're going to do with the ebook, right? You're going to give the ebook for free. You're going to give the ebook for free. And after you give the ebook for free, what they're going to do is they're going to enter their names and the email address. And guess what, guys? This is going to be a lead. This is going to be a lead. This is going to go in your autoresponder. All right? So what you want to do is, you know, you want to call them up and connect with them. All right? So this is going to be a lead. So this is another way how you can start generating leads on Facebook, right? And yeah, everyone that clicks like on your videos, on your, you know what else you can do? You can do different types of posts on Facebook. Everyone that clicks on your post and stuff like that, you know, you contact them because they're all going to be leads. They're all going to be leads. You can do curiosity posts. You can post a picture. You can ask a question. You can ask a question. You can ask like some like, do you want to know how I generated 5-6 leads per day? type yes in the comment section. So there's so many different ways that you can generate leads, and everyone that clicks yes, that's a lead. So you want to contact them. But you know, these are skills you have to learn how to do this. You just can't do this on your own. You have to learn how to do these things, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. But curiosity post works really, really well. Works really well because people are like, you know, this is why attraction marketing is so important. This is why attraction marketing is so important. Sometimes, guys, I just post something like you know, because look, when I launched one of my business opportunities 8 weeks ago, right? I generated, I mean, I recruited 64 people in 8 weeks, and we duplicated to 580 people. I just checked it this morning, actually. 580 people I have under me. All right. But you see, there was a post that I actually posted. Do you want to know how I recruited? And I had a picture of myself, right? And I was like, you know, do you want to know how I recruited 64 people in 8 weeks? You know, type yes in the comment section if you want to know how. Simple things like this, guys. And then this is how you get people to start talking. This is how you get people to start talking. And you know, when people start clicking on your, what do you mean how? When you know, people start actually clicking on your posts and stuff like that, guys, they're leads. These are people you want to reach out to. You want to reach out to, and you want to build this relationship, and you want to get to, you know, you want to get to know them. You want to get to know who they are. And this is how you start building relationships with people. It takes time. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time. You know what I mean? But once they trust you guys and you're leading them with value, guess what's going to happen? It's going to happen really fast. It's going to happen really fast. This is why it's so important that you produce valuable content and you lead with value. All right? So I just wanted to share that with you all. So what's up, Othman? I hope you got a lot of value from here, and thank you so much for joining me, Othman. Thank you so much for joining me. But guys, you know what? I'm actually going to give you all a free training. Maybe a Facebook Live training. Yes, I became a lead on the simple. Oh, you did? Yes, you did. Remember I posted a link underneath and you clicked onto it because you wanted a free training, right? When you click onto that free training, guess what? Your information goes into my autoresponder. So when I send out an email blast and send out email to everyone, right? Everyone gets my email. So this is a way, you know, to generate leads, you know, and all of this stuff. But guys, you know, I didn't learn all these things overnight. I didn't learn all these things overnight. You know, this was constant learning. It took me time to learn how to do all these things. And I'm doing it now. I've learned the skills. You know, I've learned the skills. But this is something, you know, you have to learn. And I just wanted to share that with you all. But listen, this was just the basics. This was just the basics, you know. Later on, I'll show you guys how to create story ads, you know, how to figure out your target market, your target audience. You know, because all of this takes time to learn. You know, it's a learning process. You're going to start learning everything, and then you're going to start, what you're going to do is you're going to start learning all these things, and then you're going to start teaching it once you start building your audience, you know. And this is how you're going to have a following. This is how people are going to start following you, all right? So I just wanted to share that with you all. If you guys, you know, want to talk to me or anything, if you want to reach out to me, please send me a message on Messenger, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you guys, all right, and I'll get back to you. And I'm going to give you all the free training, all right? I'm going to post it in the comment section, or maybe a training on how to create an ebook, or an Instagram training, or a Periscope training. I have so many trainings, you know. You're welcome, Othman. So I'm going to give you guys a free training, and it's going to be in the comment section, all right? Thank you all so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye, everyone.